than a million. I thought that you knew me. Focusing on the Fetty, the longevity, lifestyle. Build a future me, what I'm usually doing right now. Smoking with my shawty, we plotting another 100 grand. Hear them talk a lot, but they knowin' who got the upper hand. Ride about my sister, I'm dying about my brother, man. Leaning out the window, we got him doing the running man. Smoking with my shawty, we plotting another 100 grand. Hear them talk a lot, but they knowin' who got the upper hand. Slide by my sister, I'm dying about my brother, man. Currency from Europe, my energy from the motherland. Tweet a lot, we never seen them in the city though. Taking rent money out to flash it in the video. Staring at the real when they know it hurt, man. Cool, clean, Glock 30, dirty as your work hands. I just got a pallet of product, I'm about to flip it. I don't really got all the minutes for me to kick it. Bought my chick a LLC, we bout to scale it. Partner say he growing some, I told him mail it. Coolin' with my man, he kinda mama by the ocean. Only problem that we got is running out of lotion. Getting to the chicken, let a black man live. I got more rolls on me than a fat man ribs. Never met a single that'll make me feel fear. They be throwing salt in the game, we still here. We don't hear the that he's saying, he think it means something. All the players ballin', we blue chippin', we green thumbin'. Smoking with my shawty, we plotting another 100 grand. Oh God. Hear them talk a lot, but they knowin' who got the upper hand. Ride about my sister, I'm dying about my brother, man. Leaning out the window, we got him doing the running man.
And now, the Tricen Tribe WWE Watch Along with Attitude Era Mike. Grab your snacks and prepare for an action-packed stream with Wrestle Talk with Mike Tricen.
Thank you!
Chat, what is good, man? Welcome back. It is officially WrestleMania week. And all we have been talking about is everything other than WrestleMania itself. We have been talking about Pat McAfee, TKO, WWE. Bro, this is a culmination, right? This is a culmination of decisions, and I got a video that I'm gonna be making about this, but this is a culmination of decisions that have been made, and this is the straw that broke the camel's back. After looking at everything that they have done over the past couple years, it makes sense that we are where we are right now, unfortunately. But you know what? Maybe we needed this blaring, like, Pat McAfee TKO situation. Maybe we needed this. Maybe we needed this for that, so that way we can see, or not only us, but it's no longer an elephant in the room. We know for a fact the product is being compromised by people who don't understand the product. And now that we've had some, because the thing is we ain't even mad at Pat McAfee. Like, I think that has been getting lost in translation with everything. We aren't mad at Pat. Pat has a job to do. He's doing it. Otherwise, he would have to turn down, some money. But it's the people who pushed him into this position. You take Pat McAfee out of this, and I promise you nobody dislikes Pat McAfee. But it's the position that they put him in, and it was a complete money move. And that is the reason why we don't like this move. It had nothing to do with How is it that this main event about Randy Orton potentially getting number 15?
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
Yo, appreciate you for the redeem, Mel. How is it that this potential number 15 is no longer about Randy Orton? Like, Randy has been the side character in this back and forth between Pat McAfee and Cody Rhodes. That makes zero sense to me. Like, but the reason why it doesn't make sense is because there are non-wrestling people making wrestling decisions, and that's what's ruining wrestling. John Cena was just 1 year off about ruining wrestling. It is not even creative, because when creative decided to take Randy and put him back in his 09 form, he attacked Cody Rhodes. We got some color. All of that was leading to what we were finally going to get after, what, 4 years after he came back at 38? We were finally getting legacy beef. And then they had to come in and ruin it. All because, and you know what's the craziest thing, man? TKO has been talking about ticket sales and money and wanting to, because that's all they really care about. But the craziest thing about it is, even where the ticket sales are right now, I'm pretty sure they have made a killing. So at this point, it's just about greed. It's more about greed than the actual product. And you kind of shoot yourself in the foot, because all the talk has been about what TKO is doing and the ticket sales and whatever Punk said. Thrusting Pat McAfee into a situation he didn't need to be in. That has been the talk of everything. And this is WrestleMania week, bro. Like, we ain't even been talking about who's going to win out of CM Punk and Roman. We haven't even been talking about number 15. Like, they have taken the entire thing. And this is why I said I feel like we needed this, because now that this is a thing, and it's going to, I don't know if it's going to be, well, no. I know for a fact it's not going to be an overnight fix, but they're not going to be able to do this again. They're not going to be able to do this again. And them deciding to go back to Vegas, I knew something was off from day one when they said, we're not going to New Orleans, we're going back to Vegas. Ever since then, WrestleMania has not felt right.
Cursed.
At G_Lee 2580 super chatted $2. Mike scripts not scripts. Tristan is in your city.
See, G Lee, even Brian, which is the voice that does the text to speech, even he don't accept that name. We don't spell scripts with no damn. Appreciate you for the two, but we don't accept that name over here. If you gonna say I got the script, you got to spell it the right way. But appreciate you for the two, bro. But yeah, man, they have come in and made WWE into just something on a shelf, and they don't understand the type of product that they have. They acquired something without fully understanding it. We are not the UFC. We are not the NBA. We are not the NFL. We're none of that. It is we're more Broadway. It's something completely different, man. But it sucks that we got to go into this Monday Night Raw. With that being, you know, the black cloud that's hanging over. Because, I mean, this is the go-home show. And this is what we're talking about. But we going to lock in, man. It's game time.
Time to play the game.
Let's just hope they got something for us tonight, man.
Time to play the game.
But shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
Cursed.
At Carlos Maengo 3180 super chatted $2. Going to my second straight mania. It's been rough.
Oh, word?
Told you to take advantage of your time.
Hold on. We start off with Roman?
When I won the Rumble, I told you to enjoy the relevancy that you had left.
You said you on your second straight Mania?
And what'd you do?
Bro, you going to Vegas
You
twice.
did exactly what I thought you would. You lied. You tried to revise all of the Tribal Chiefs' history.
Hold on, yeah. I got to play this a little low because they got music in the back.
Our fan base, our crowd, the WWE Universe, they lived through it all. And all you did was expose yourself as a hypocrite.
Oh, he's addressing.
Roman Reigns is not here
weeks ago, with help from his cousins, he put me through the ringside announce table with a power bomb.
You know that's a shield bomb.
Done by yourself, can you? What are these guys doing? You want to know the truth? I have nothing to do with the Shield. I chose to bring you into this company along with the rest of the Shield. I don't surround myself with wise men and yes men. I'm not here to make friends, I'm here to make money.
Oh, straight edge society.
This company for years treated me like a dog. I was champion for 434 days.
Oh, he flipping it.
Pat McAfee. I'll be damned if I'm gonna have you come to my business and talk to me about selling tickets and putting asses in seats. He's a fraud. He's got 283 things for sale. When that TKO merch check goes through, does it go to the needy wrestling families who can't afford WrestleMania tickets, or right into the bank account titled, "I'm sorry, Saudi Arabia"?
Embarrassing. I like Pat. I really do. But never in the world has a punter ever ran his mouth to me. Nobody believes in you, punk. It's not 2012 anymore. The tribal chief don't lie. That's why they believe in me. That's why they trust me. In the main event tonight, I'm going to give you one opportunity, Phil. Either you're going to tell the truth tonight.
Oh, no.
Or I will. This message has been approved by your tribal chief.
Okay, Roman. All right, Roman.
Murillo_Toss2_Martins_ is now following the tribe.
Yo, appreciate you for the follow, big dog.
From the start of WrestleMania.
Oh shit, that came in hot.
I just cursed your ass. Yes.
Hey, David.
Abdal 330 super chatted $10. I've been busy with work and I just bought a brand new truck, but it's WrestleMania week and I'm off work for it, so I'ma be here in the streams all week. Let's go.
Hey, let's get it, man. Hey, man, listen, bro. Take care of home, bro. If you got to work, if you got to take care of your family, we'll be here, bro. We'll be here. You already know I'm going to always say take care of yourself first. We'll be here whenever you need to just unplug from life, man. But appreciate you for the 10, though. Hey, congrats on the new truck. That's dope. And it is WrestleMania week, absolutely. Oh man, that is interesting because now I do like what they've done. Now we're looking forward to the main event because Roman has put something out there. Either you tell the truth or I will. I have no idea what he's talking about. No idea what he's talking about. And Darla, am I ready for this weekend? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because we doing a drinking game on Sunday. We're gonna do it on night 2. I have no idea if I'm ready. No idea. Hey, Jaron, what's up, bro? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. They doing a bunch of recaps and stuff. My bad, I didn't get to do the roll call as I usually do, but it's Mania week, and I kind of wanted to just set the tone. Like, we know all of this stuff. We know all of this stuff that's happening, man. But you know, when it's game time and when the show is on, we just try to like lock in as much as we can. And if it's trash, if it don't make sense, so be it. But I'm gonna try to find the bits that I do like that do make sense. Raw. Wait, what? Yo, Melina fan, welcome in. Appreciate that. How's my day going? So far, so good. Went to the gym after work. Got everything set up. I got a video I got to record, and I got a bunch of stuff this week to set up for WrestleMania weekend, man. So it's gonna be a busy week. It's gonna be a busy week. And then I got, man, in a span of 4 days, we're gonna have 4 streams. Friday Night SmackDown, night 1, well, the 2K stream, night 1, night 2, and then the Raw after Mania. So after WrestleMania, do not be surprised if I take a show or 2 off because your boy's gonna be tired. But we are here though. We are definitely here. That's my birthday weekend. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe they're gonna do it right this time. I don't know how good these next two shows are gonna be, if I'm being completely honest, because mainly at this point the stage is set. We just kind of killing time.
Monday Night Raw.
You deserve a break. Hey, I'm gonna take a little break, man.
In an effort to make sure that this match actually makes it to WrestleMania, I have decided that Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar will sign this contract tonight separately. Ladies and gentlemen,
You thought. Bro, Paul's walk, man.
ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. For once in his life, Adam Pearce is correct. You damn
Just don't
right.
drink the whole
They
bottle
will
of wine like at the
sign
Elimination
separately
Chamber.
Because now
That wasn't my
it's
plan.
WrestleMania Fight Week, which means no one needs to even get close to the beast, Brock Lesnar.
They covered the ring. No ads? Really? Really? Yo, Abstract, was good, bro? Ohio tapping in? Hey. All day. It's crazy that WrestleMania is already here. Man, it's because we spent so much.
What is your name?
I told you.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
It's just Woodsy is now following the tribe.
Yo, appreciate you for the follow, man. We've been just talking so much about everything other than WrestleMania. They kind of fumbled it the last 2 weeks, to be honest. Did I hear about the rumors about Jey Uso? I honestly don't really care much about that, man. I don't really get into like whatever they got going on with him and Jada. I really don't care. Like that's gossipy stuff that I don't really want to. I heard about it, yeah, but I don't really care about it. Just an Irish streamer looking for WWE fans to chat. Hope all is good. Oh, hey, welcome to the tribe. This is the hub for a bunch of wrestling fans from all over the world, man. We still kind of, a little small time, but we building up a nice community, nice foundation. So welcome in, fam.
Spit on it and sit on it and let's get timeless.
iWarriors 30 is now following the tribe.
Hey, welcome in, fam. Appreciate you for the follow. I want to see who'll win that ladder match. No idea, bro. I mean, my first thought is Penta's gonna retain, but they could use this as a way to kind of catapult somebody else, but I don't know.
There you go. History's been made. The contract has
That's a crazy follow audio. Hey man, we love some Timeless Tony Storm, bro.
Nigerian death warrant with one man's name across of it.
You are cursed.
At Lucky BX super chatted $5. They should have the locker room out there instead of security to prevent Brock and Oba from attacking each other, and they destroy the locker room.
You won't even know his name after this weekend.
We can't do that. We can't do that WrestleMania week, bro. We gotta have some people from the locker room. I get what you're saying though. They used to do that back in the day.
Boils down to.
Maybe it was like 4 weeks
This
ago.
Sunday, in the real main event of WrestleMania.
Oh, shots fired.
Here's something that's not a prediction, it's a spoiler. There's going to be a winner. There's going to be a loser. This Sunday at WrestleMania, the loser's name is Oba Femi.
W crowd. W crowd. Oh, that's fire. They said Brock Lesnar.
That the ruler can handle the beast. There will be a winner, the greatest combat sports athlete in history.
Wow, no tag belts on the. Well,
Brock Lesnar.
yeah, Audrey, Triple H was in the ring. Triple H was in the ring. What was I about to say? Oh, yeah, so they kind of, they fumbled on that, in my opinion, with the tag titles. But again, I think this has something to do with them trying to forcing the celebrity appearance of, in this case, unfortunately, Speed. But you take Speed out of that match. And what, LA Knight's in that match too? Wait, who else is in that match? It's the Usos. I can't remember, y'all. Hold on. Is it the Usos and LA Knight versus the Vision with Speed? It is. Okay, so it is LA Knight. So there's a positive and a negative in this. The positive is LA Knight gets on the card. The negative is they use Speed as the celebrity fill-in. And that is why it's a 3v3 as opposed to like the tag belts being on the line. So that's, again, TKO money decisions affecting the product. I do not like that. I do not like that. Nightbot, that's the wrong website. It is TrisonTribe.com, not TrisonShop.com. That's where the merch is. Don't listen to that. Oh, that's a fire shirt.
I'm not a wrestler. This is my first match in this WrestleMania. Like,
what is this? What are you saying, Speed? It doesn't matter. You're not a wrestler. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Doubt looks disgusting on you, bro. That's right. You're a phenom. Come on. You're in this whether you like it or not, brother. Your eyes show Speed. So it's time to lock in.
Lock in. Come on.
That shirt is fire.
Stage of them all. WrestleMania, yes, Speed. Yes, and think about it. The Usos, they're not tag team champions anymore because of you. LA Knight, the brass knuckles, you punched him. So those guys got it out for you. Yes, sir. So figure it out. You think the computer thing was bad. It's going to be way worse, man. Way worse, bro. Lock in.
Everyone hates you. I mean it. Except us, we got your back. Right. And you got to get our back. Okay? So it's time to lock in and let's get this bread. All right. Let's go, Speed. Let's go. Come on.
Let's do
it. Speed does not look confident at all. I don't know how much wrestling we gonna have tonight, because we started off with promos, vignettes. Now that they're like, see, this is why I said I think they did too much too soon. Because I feel like all of this is gonna be filler. Tonight's gonna be filler. Friday's gonna be filler. They've let people fight too much too early already. Like, we've had multiple brawls for the past, what, 3-4 weeks, however many weeks? This is the same thing Speed was doing in that Speed Goes Pro. This is what I like, the backstage building. I don't want a whole show of this though, Audrey. That's the thing. I don't want for us to have nothing but this all show just because they did too much too soon. This makes me excited for this tag match. I mean, I get it. I know some people are like Speed fans, and I don't know, man. It's really hard to, like, I just hate that they just did. I hate that they did WrestleMania like that this year, bro. I hate that they did that, man. There'll be plenty of wrestling this weekend. If a match is longer than 5 minutes this weekend, I check out. All right, well, Audrey, I don't know if this is your first WrestleMania with us, but you know what? Have at it. have at it. This is not gonna work on me. Throwing all of these promos and vignettes and backstage segments, it's not going to work on me because I have been paying attention to the past however many weeks. And what they should have done was those brawls, those fights, those should have been happening this week. And now that they spammed it, they don't want to do it again. So now we're just going to have, oh, well, we're going to Like what's more exciting, right? What's more exciting? This bullshit Brock Lesnar got assigned by himself, Oba got assigned by himself, or what if it was just this week they are putting hands on each other at the contract signing, and that is either how Raw goes off the air, or that is like the last we see of them until they get back in the ring by themselves. Listen, I know some people are new wrestling fans, and some people haven't been watching as long as I have, and other people have. I'm telling you from a tried and true perspective, when you have two people brawling out, and the next time you see them, they have a match. It's like, I remember the energy they just had. Now we got to see a cool off period where they're just talking or they're not even near each other. Like, I promise y'all, I come from the school of Sunday Night Heat, man. Like, and those shows that happened, the action was happening right when the show was going off the air. And then it was going to the pay-per-view.
Darking 1041 is now following the tribe.
Yo, Dark King, welcome in, fam. Welcome in. But I feel like they've done it so much over the past, I don't even know how many weeks, bro. Like, Roman and CM Punk, in my opinion, Roman and CM Punk, when Roman put Punk through a table, that should have happened either this week or last week. And then Punk putting Roman through a table should have happened either this week or last week. And the next time we see them together should be in the ring. But now they've done that already too many times, and now we just gotta wait. Now we just gotta wait, and it's just like, bro, it's a buffer period.
No, he's fucking good. That motherfucker don't miss, man. He's good.
Appreciate that. It's just, I don't know, and that's one of the things that's kind of taken me out, because I remember how I used to be excited, ready. I can't wait. We done seen them fight. They pulled them apart. No, let them fight. Let them fight. And then we get the match. And then it's like, oh, I'm here for it. Low key though, Oba been overshadowing Brock's presence. I don't think it's a overshadowing. I think it's more of a, in a way you're right, but that's the point. That's the whole point. We're setting Oba Femi up to be this guy. That's the reason why they kept letting Oba get his hands on Brock. That's the whole thing. Like, that's how you build a star. Nobody has been able to do this to Brock Lesnar. Nobody. One person. And that one person is Oba Femi. Now, I tell you this. All of this shit that they've done with TKO and Pat McAfee, Oba better not lose, bro. Oh my God. Oba better not lose. If Oba loses, that is going to be an absolute shit show. Absolute shit show. Hardy's one last run in WWE. If they do, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it, but I don't know. I'll put it like this. I don't know if right now I don't know, man, because I don't even know how they will book them. I don't know if right now is a good time for that. Because I don't know how they'll book them. They might ruin that. If Oba loses, I swear I'm done watching this product. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, if Oba loses, it is going to be an absolute shit show. Oba, they've booked themselves into a corner. So before this, right? If Oba was to, let's say Oba loses, ultimately to set up the rubber match, or not the rubber match, but the rematch. That would have still pissed some people off, but everything that they've done to sour this road to WrestleMania, WWE literally doesn't have any more grace period. Like, so many people are going to get turned off if Oba loses. Like, he has to win at this point. I'd love a singles run for both Jeff and Matt Hardy. I don't know about right now, bro. It's too much new talent. You got a Trick Williams right there. You got Oba right there. Like, there's no telling who's gonna get called up to the main roster after after WrestleMania from NXT. I don't know. I mean, listen, I'm Team Extreme, bro. I love the Hardys, but at the same time, I mean, they've already had like another run. They've had a run in TNA. I think they've won tag team titles. They had another match with the Dudleys. I mean, at a certain point, it's like, we gotta focus on the future, man. And listen, I'm from the Attitude Era, so sometimes we gotta move to the future. If Trick loses, I might have to take a vacation, take a WWE vacation. You know what? Look at Lyra. Look at Bird Lady.
Ability to work out of that, then a kip up by the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte, of course, one of the most decorated women in the history of WrestleMania. She's tied for first with.
I need Jeff versus Javon. Oh my God, y'all trying to have Jeff Hardy? Y'all know he jump off of everything, bro. That man ain't getting no younger. Hey yo, man, it's so good to see you streaming and featured on WWE. You're a good dude for real. Appreciate that, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Image and being likable and being friends with Alexa Bliss and hard hands
You
and denim jackets. It's not the Queen. I want Charlotte Flair.
At Lucky BX super chatted $2. If Oba loses, the call will go out. Ibon.
Bro, if Oba loses, appreciate you for the 2. If Oba loses, I'm telling you, man, that is not gonna be a good day in the office. Yo, Dre, what up, fam?
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Oh, crossbody.
Nice takedown.
Move, ref.
Charlotte, a spinning heel kick catches Charlotte covered out by Valkyria. Charlotte kicks out. Yeah, I hear you, Bailey. At least you didn't slip.
Umar's your favorite button? I wonder why.
Out here talking to us, taking her eye off of the
They have so much talent, and not just any talent. Wait, what? If they mess it up like they've done with most of them already, I can't keep watching them fumble our next generation of superstars. I will say this, though. I'll say this.
She should want to win gold.
So far, Trick Williams and Oba Femi are on the right track. They're on the right track. Yo, Woodsy, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I have a YouTube stream with like 80 to 100 people in there, and also a Twitch stream. I'm not going to get every comment. It's nothing personal. I'm not going to see every comment.
Nice takedown by Lyra.
Like, if you look at the live stream over it, wait, what the hell happened to my, hold on.
Feet of Charlotte and now a kick driving Charlotte to the floor. Lyra
Oh, did it get rid of the icons?
so far.
Oh, we got rid of the icons. But yeah, the chat over here or over here is both it's both streams. So it's a lot of comments that I'm sifting through.
Charlotte able to move out of the way, and a big boot will drop Valkyria. Charlotte takes over. Our match continues.
Sorry, bro, all good. Just know I know Lyra. I grew up with her boyfriend. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I'm sad Carmelo and Ilya have to miss WrestleMania with all the great matches they've had this year. That's the other thing, man. This is why too much celebrity input is a bad thing. And I've said that about a Rumble too, where we have so many people that are currently on the card. We don't need to rely on nostalgia and returns. One or two here and there is kind of cool. I'm not mad at it, but we don't need to be heavily reliant on that or celebrities. And I feel like TKO, this is why I don't blame creative. Now, I'm not absolving creative for some stuff that they fumbled on. Listen, I give criticism where it's due, but I can't blame them for Pat McAfee. Like them bringing in Pat McAfee, I don't know how much of creative's idea it was for Jelly Roll and Speed and Pat McAfee, like all of them and even Yachty. I don't know is my point. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. We know for a fact Pat McAfee was one, but who's to say that creative wasn't trying to like push in these celebrities' involvement, but the straw that broke the camel's back was Pat McAfee, because it was reported that he personally was pushed in from TKO. We will find out on Unreal. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. If this is a part of Unreal, if my Patreon members want it, I'll watch it. But me personally, I'm gonna pass on that. Cause you're taking away from the product. You're taking, like, what happened to the game that I love, man? Like, you're taking away from it. And there's things that are being done for money, specifically money, as opposed to the actual product. I'm telling you, man, people own WWE and they don't know about wrestling. Correct me if I'm wrong. Lyra and Bailey are the only ones who did not win the tag title in a fatal four-way. Yeah, cause Lyra won it with Becky. She didn't win it with Bayley. So yeah. A face turn for Theory is at least ideal. I don't even. If that happens, if that happens, it's gonna be out of left field, in my opinion, and that's not even gonna help him. Like, he was better suited for a face turn before he left. Because we thought that the Way was coming back for a second with him, Candice LeRae, and all of them, but that didn't even happen. Yeah, Theory needs a way better character for sure, bro. Mike, was that you on Sports Illustrated? Where you see that at? Nah, it definitely wasn't me. Couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been me. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but have you heard the backlash rumors regarding the main event? Nope. I have not, bro. Y'all know me. I don't look for rumors. I've cleansed my algorithm, so I don't see any rumors or reports. But some stuff slips through the cracks. But, I mean, it is what it is. Kayfabe was ruined by social media. Yeah, social media definitely. Oh, my God, bro. It was the best thing to, like, bring people together, but the worst thing for the product. Do you think they should introduce another belt? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. I don't think they should introduce another belt. If you're just talking main roster, no. We got 2 pairs of tag titles. We got 2 mid-card titles for the women, 2 mid-card titles for the men, and then 2 main event titles for both men and women. I think that's enough. Trios belts? I don't think so. I don't think that's going to work in WWE. I thought about it for a second. I don't think it's going to work in WWE. I just don't. Like, in AEW, it works because they have a lot more just straight wrestling. But there's not really too many, like, trios. Like, the New Day would have been perfect for that. The New Day would have been perfect for that, but yeah, I don't know. I put it like this. I don't trust them with trios championships. Somebody's going to get shafted. Somebody's going to get thrown in there that should be a single star, and they're not going to get the push that they need. Uh-oh. Ooh, moonsault. Let's go, Lyra. A TKO belt will ruin it. Man, I ain't going to hold you. I would hate that belt. Did I watch Dynasty? I did. I did watch Dynasty, but I was trying to fully recover from my allergies and stuff like that, so I didn't go live. I wanted to have some people over, but I was just like, man, this probably ain't even the best idea. Let me get all the way. I got so many streams to come up. I was like, let me get my life together. Uh-oh. Crucifix spin? Ooh. Yeah, Sacramento kind of going off.
Lyra going toe-to-toe with the Queen.
Wait, did somebody just say they need to get rid of the women's mid-card titles? There's too many belts to keep track of? Nah. No, there's not. No, there's not. The problem is the booking, not the belts. Because when Lyra had the title and Becky and Bayley was involved, that led to one of the best triple threat matches, bro. It's not about the belts, it's about the booking. Because you can use those mid-card titles to build people. That's the whole point. Because my thing is, we had an issue where there was only tag titles for the women and then the 2 titles at the top. And everybody in the middle was just wrestling for no reason. Yo, NYC, what's going on, bro? This channel will always be Attitude Era, Mike. Uh-oh. Oh, damn.
Look at the urgency from Charlotte. Scrambling to the outside. Sending Lyra back in. Lyra scrambling toward the corner.
Oh, she missed.
Just barely caught Charlotte, but not enough.
Uh-oh.
For the O'Connor roll. There it is. And look at Bayley. Bayley tripped
oh,
Charlotte.
Oh!
Into a pin by
Oh, that was slick as hell. That was slick as hell. Oh, that was slick as hell. I can't, That was fire. That was fire. We got four horsewomen beef. Are they about to like have everybody come out now? Are we doing the thing?
Friday night, Charlotte Flair cost Bayley. Tonight, Bayley returned the favor. As these four women prepare for the fatal four-way tag team matchup on WrestleMania Saturday.
Nah, that shit was slick. She was like, that was fire. I've been a fan of Lyra for so long though. Like, because I always told them, like, after they gave her time to talk and connect with the crowd, Lyra really started to get over. And then that storyline she had, and that she could never challenge for the title, when she had going with Becky, and then the relationship that her and Becky had, both being from Ireland, and I think Becky was the reason Lyra got into wrestling. Like, they had that whole thing. I really like that. I like that storyline. Oh, here we go.
Man, look, did you guys see I Show Speed training with the Vision? No, but I seen you beat him up off screen.
Well, we all gonna get a chance on that cross-eyed halfway, but
oh yeah.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
Man, what you doing here?
Well, it's good to see you too. You see, this is what I'm talking about. This family is just one big mess. I'm dealing with a lot on SmackDown. I got Jacob. Tama Tonga isn't here, and he should be here. And then every time I watch Raw, you two just make the family look bad by hanging out with this clown.
Well, little brother, seems like you got a big problem.
My man, hold on. You know what? You know how Adam Pearce has been hitting us up all day? How do we get the Usos on Raw? How do we get LA Knight on Raw? He just gave us a solution. Here's what I'm thinking. All of you, meet us out there. Any three of your goon squad, because at WrestleMania, we got a little six-man. Why don't we get a little practice run here? I'm talking him, me, Jim, and you all get smacked back to factory settings. Yeah!
Oh, look at Jay been on timing though. Jay been on timing though.
Come on, Pierce, make this official. Well, there's the women's world champion, Stephanie.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I mean, we gotta pass the time some type of way. Low key though, this has been a sleeper developing story. Stephanie and Liv, like that is how it. Let's block everything else out for a minute, right? What they have been doing with Liv and Stephanie, in my opinion, has been a good build. It's been, if you isolate it by itself and ignore everything else, I feel like we had, because she won the Rumble. Yeah, Liv won the Rumble. She teased who she was going to choose for a second. She ends up choosing, well, she knew she didn't want to smoke with Jade. She chooses Stephanie. The perfect use of dominant situation was Stephanie was speaking in Spanish. She can get it off way more fluent in her native language. He's translating for Liv. We have a moment where we feel like Liv is feeling like, oh man, maybe she feels like she's not good enough, or she feels she's defeated or whatever. Then she attacks Stephanie. They squabble back and forth. And then what was it, last week? It was either last week or the week before, which is a couple weeks out from Mania. You have her put hands on Liv. And man, they did that. They did that one right. I think they did that one right, bro. And now we got this last little bit of whatever is going to be between them two going into WrestleMania. Like, if they were squabbling tonight, I would feel like it wasn't, like, if Liv got her get back or whatever, I feel like they didn't overdo it. Everything else I felt like was overdone. And then they just completely took it away from her. Like, Randy's not even the focal point of number 15. Why was Pat McAfee walking out with the title, bro? You were not, bro, listen. You know what Pat McAfee reminds me of? And again, Pat is playing a role. He's playing a role. I'm not mad at him. Pat reminds me of anytime you've ever seen a TV show, or some of y'all who have jobs and this has happened, and you have somebody from corporate come visit your job, and they know they got corporate on their side, so they're just doing whatever, and they just walk the halls like they own the place, or they know they're untouchable. That's been Pat McAfee. Like, I don't know. How is Randy not the focal point, bro? It's literally looking like it's going to be Pat versus Cody at Mania. Like, what? Like, bro, take the title. If you're going to take the title, put it on Randy Orton. I don't know, man. Love me some Lyra? Man, yeah. Gotta love Lyra, bro. That was just, oh, bro, that didn't make no sense. I know some people was even considering not watching Raw or SmackDown this week, which is crazy. These are the go-home shows.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Jape Jackson Gaming 34_7 raided with 1 viewers.
Yo, appreciate you for the raid. You be raiding like every stream. I be wondering what you be doing, man. I know you raid and then you dip, but I don't think you ever go into the chat. But I be wanting to know, were you playing a game? Were you live streaming something else? You in a different time zone for you to be raiding right now? Much appreciated nonetheless, though. Yeah, when I see Pat, I just see TKO. I literally don't see Pat McAfee. And the man, they fumbled that storyline bad. And Cody, oh, there go Cody right there. Cody and Randy was supposed to be a match I was the most excited for. Bro, I don't know how you took something that was literally a layup. Not even a layup. That shit was D-Wade and LeBron James, bro. You didn't have to do nothing else. Are we doing the bash at the beach? Oh, is this that Hogan doc?
We hated that Hulk Hogan. That do-gooder clinch jaw face that he had when he came out to help Bret Hart. It's like, oh, he's coming to put himself in the spotlight again. Not this again.
You know, between the whole steroid thing.
I know how y'all feel about Hogan or Terry. Let me separate the two. I know how y'all feel about Terry. But Bash at the Beach 96 and this heel turn, I'm sorry, it's the greatest heel turn of all time. And it's not just because of how he did it. I mean, how he did it was like, that was a different time in wrestling. But what this did for the future of professional wrestling, it changed the game, bro. It changed the game. Like, I'm not a red and yellow Hogan fan. I'm not like, I mean, because if anything, that was before my time. I wasn't eating vitamins and saying prayers because of him. But what that did, that gave me, selfishly, that gave me D-Generation X. So I got to give credit where credit's due, bro. That heel turn is number 2. John Cena's heel turn number 1. It was so good. I mean, that's your opinion, but what that heel turn did for professional wrestling, bro, like, Hogan was the original cool heel, right? Like, besides Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, like, the heel turn, Hogan being like the biggest babyface ever in life turning bad, he was the first one, right? Somebody from the 80s or whoever, whatever year, let me know. I was born in 90, I don't know. But as far back as I can remember, that to me, where it was like, that was the one. Hogan is number 1. I gotta agree, bro. Because here's the other thing, too. I think AJ said the one about John Cena. Here's the thing, too. Imagine watching that in real time and you think it's real. Because remember, that's how wrestling was back then. No socials. Kayfabe was still alive for us kids.
And Liv Morgan over the last several weeks.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
It ain't the niggas that act hard. It's the niggas that
oh, they knocked down Kathy Kelly. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is supposed to happen the week of the damn show.
gotten so heated.
This is supposed to happen tonight.
So quickly. It's all gonna pop off this Saturday with the women's.
They've been spamming it like way too early. This is supposed to happen the week. Go home show. This is supposed to happen the week of WrestleMania.
Look at the eyes.
Let me see that forehead.
I knew your mother was trash, but I didn't know she raised a little bitch.
She keep talking about her moms.
Man, this thing is just escalated.
She said, did she say the hell with WrestleMania?
The Care's gonna settle this now.
See, this is how it's supposed to feel, man.
Get some more security.
Oh, damn, she got a lot of hair. Wait a second.
And finally,
get the chancla. Bro said get the chancla, bro. This is what it's supposed to be like, bro. This is when they're supposed to be scrapping, because the next time we see them is going to be in the ring at WrestleMania. Liv look a mess. This how it's supposed to be, bro. Like, not no vignettes, not no backstage segments. Nah, we getting ready to get to it. Damn, they got Kathy Kelly. She hurt. She's selling. See, man, look, this feels like WrestleMania season right here. For those of you who are new and don't know how it's supposed to feel, this is how it's supposed to feel. Damn, Kathy was just a damn B-Fab.
First taking out B-Fab backstage.
They did that, made me excited for the match. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Because imagine if this was just a vignette or an interview. Like, no, bitch, it's WrestleMania week. It's time to get active.
Gonna be worse for wear if it wasn't for the arrival of Rhea Ripley. And again, WrestleMania Sunday.
Someone check on Kathy Kelly. They was helping her to the back. Oh, they had to sub in Jackie Redmond.
We have seen you come to the aid of your good friend Rhea Ripley multiple times over the last few weeks. But after your match on SmackDown against Jade Cargill, is there anything that you want to say?
I lost, but I don't regret fighting for my friend. And at WrestleMania, no one will be rooting for Rhea Ripley more than Io Sky.
Oh, Auntie.
Rhea is not your family.
Auntie.
Last year, you went into WrestleMania as Women's World Champion.
That's facts.
Ooh. But this year, you're just Rhea Ripley's sidekick. I haven't forgotten about you or Kyrie. Kyrie, you don't have to listen to this. Kyrie, me, Kyrie is loyal to her senpai. She'll prove it tonight against you. Right, Kyrie? Right, senpai. Good girl.
See, this is the man. I'm sorry, I am hooked on this storyline, y'all. My love for the Kabuki Warriors has gone nowhere. I think they should have had a match at Mania. Hold on, wait a second. Hold on, wait. I will take it. We'll take it. They changed it. People must not have been messing with that other song at all. They must not have been messing with that song at all. Why didn't they just go back to the original one and just change the... It's all right. It's all right. At least it's us. At least it's us. I like the other one. Man, they did that because they want the yeet shit, bro. I am not even going to... I'm not going to act like this is nothing other than they want to still have crowd participate. Look at them.
WrestleMania Saturday against the MFTs in a match presented.
Again, I'll take it because it's not just main event Jey Uso. Jimmy need to get some love too, bro. But I was kind of vibing with the other one though. I thought the other one was kind of cool. Do you agree that Liv is like Harley Quinn? I mean, low key, she was like that in the Riot Squad. I don't know how long you've been watching. I don't know if you like watched her when she was with Sarah Logan and damn, what's her name? Ruby Soho, but what was her name? Ruby Riot. Ruby Riot. Because she was like Harley Quinn. She was really like Harley Quinn in the Riot Squad. So yeah, I like the other one, but they had it for one night, lost, and they went right back. Yo, Mike, you getting an MFT shirt? Nah, bro. Nah, I'm cool on that. Yeet. I'm cool on that. Yeet is a moneymaker? Yeah, exactly. That's why they went back to that whole, like, they just changed the lyrics. And then the breakdown of the song is the same. And also, everybody in the arena and in wrestling is already conditioned to yeet off of that beat. So, like, it's changing all of that and then trying to get them to start yeeting again is not, it's just go back to what worked. Her glow up was dope. And that's the thing, man. I don't know how many people know, like, where Liv was. Because do y'all remember, for anybody that's been on the live stream long enough, when Liv started, like, when she was really trying to take everything from Rhea Ripley and she was like coming up the card, we were talking about her glow up from what she was in the Riot Squad. Because it's not that she wasn't necessarily good, but she got way better in ring, and character-wise, she was just way more complete. Especially after that debacle of whatever they was doing with Lana and Bobby Lashley. Like, oh my God, that was 2019. That's why we don't talk about 2019. If y'all don't know, they had a whole lesbian angle. Oh my God, 2019 was crazy, bro. Oh, bro. That's why it's funny now. That's why it's funny now, bro. Wait. Somebody said something about getting a script shirt. I don't know. I think I missed it. Vince fetishes was crazy. Boy, 2019 ain't got nothing on early WWE though. What he did to Trish Stratus, man, I'm surprised that wasn't a lawsuit. Cause Lord, made her literally bark like a dog, bro. He made her strip and bark like a dog. That was insane that happened on TV. Like live television. That's insane. Yeah, with Liv, Lana Rusev, and Bobby Lashley, they had a whole angle with that, bro. Oh my God, the Vince McMahon Kiss My Ass Club. Oh my God, Vince is bro. I told y'all, #1 heel of all time, bro. The fact that that's a real thing. I have the script. I don't know. Maybe that's what I put on the Tryson 316 shirt. Tryson 316 says, I do have the script. The Good Father hated. Oh God, the right to censor. That was annoying, bro. But that was the point. Oh yeah, he did have to kiss Rikishi's ass in the end. Yeah, that is a fact. The whole train. Say less.
It's time once again for everybody to come aboard
The LA Knight pop is one of the most beautiful things about wrestling. Man, if they don't do something this year, bro, like, all right, Mania comes and goes, boom. Let's start something with LA Knight, bro. I'm still holding on to the Money in the Bank. I'm probably going to be wrong. For everybody who thinks I got all the scripts, I am wrong. I am wrong. I have been wrong. And if they don't push LA Knight, if they don't give him Money in the Bank, I don't even know, bro. I don't know at that point. Check WWE's YouTube Shorts. They just put a short Roman vid out 19 minutes ago. I don't think it'll be on the show. Unless you're talking about it's not the one that opened the show, is it? Because Roman did something to start the show. I was hoping the MFTs would kind of grow on me, but they never really did. It's too much DNA from the bloodline. Like they took the whole thing from the bloodline, the color scheme, everything. I pray this is the last we see of the MFTs and the Wyatts, bro. Please, Lord, save us. Save us, bro. JC Mateo looks, oh God. Hey, Olivia, welcome in. I love Solo's intro music. Oh, for sure, yeah. Solo Ben had a banger though, for sure.
What is your name? I told you. It doesn't matter what your name is.
Sean Cushney is now following the tribe.
Yo, Sean, welcome in.
Thank you.
Welcome in, bro. MFTs and Wyatts weren't booked right. You want to talk about one of the biggest crimes in booking was the Wyatt 6, bro. Yo, Terrell, what up, fam?
Go out on your own.
They absolutely just. You want to talk about one of the coolest debuts, and then they just fumbled.
At Lucky BX super chatted $2. MFT should have been there to confront Punk.
Push back a bit on the authority of Solo.
I feel you because of the family thing, but they still are supposed to be heels, and I feel like that will put them in a sympathetic. Oh, Jay! Jay. Don't die before Mania, bro. Come on, don't pull an EO, man. Yo, Twitch, what is happening? What is going on with Twitch? Hold on. Let me see what's going on with Twitch. He just grazed the top rope. Man, I don't know, man. It's those dives, if I'm being honest, man, those dives, in my opinion, they're not for everybody. But I understand as a wrestler, you know, or at least you have a better feel of what you can handle. I just personally think those dives are just not the best. Y'all talking about some Jimmy Paul. Bro, that's his brother. That's his brother, bro. Yo, to my Twitch people, I don't know what the hell's going on. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to. Why is my I don't know what's happening. Hold on, no, that's not what I need. Why is this over here? Yo, Twitch. I did not ask for this. I did not ask for this. Close this shit. I don't need it. I don't want it.
Greenville, South Carolina.
Hey.
Acknowledge me.
Sean Cushney just cashed in. Welcome to the tribe.
Yo, Sean, appreciate you, man. Welcome in, fam.
Thank you.
Appreciate you for the prime sub. I'm trying to get my my dashboard on Twitch. It changed for some reason, and I don't know why. Just need to go all the way over here. Okay, there we go. Let me close this. Is it because the screen's not big enough? Why is it not showing my feed? That's mad weird. Because I was about to ask my people from Twitch, obviously y'all can see me. I don't know why it's not showing it over here. Let me close this tab and open another one. Streamer problems, man. I tell y'all. It happens. Okay, that's working. Now get me the stream manager. Anyway, we're here. Excuse me. Are you gonna watch the NBA playoffs? I'm gonna watch Bron. I have not really been locked into the NBA like that, especially with all this prize picks and gambling and shit going on. I don't know what's real no more, yo. Like the NBA turned into the WWE.
Tonga towering over the ring at ringside. Tonga has made his presence known on multiple occasions in this one.
NBA Unreal is funny.
So swinging at everything in his sight. Of course, Jey Uso will have a WrestleMania that he'll never forget.
Oh, also, I know people was asking about the merch. The merch is on the website. The website is live. Oh, shoot. It's TrisonTribe.com if anybody wants to know.
Loves getting under the skin of the megastar. LA Knight. Certainly
The Celtics are real. I ain't really been watching the NBA like that, man. I know Bron been in his bag though.
Just dominating his older brothers right now. You know, things are heating up in what should be a spectacular SmackDown in Las Vegas Friday night. The Andre the Giant Battle Royal that has become a tradition the night before WrestleMania and has launched.
I heard the new Usos theme.
Stars here in WWE.
You ain't watching the Cavs?
That'll take place on SmackDown Friday night.
I really ain't been watching no basketball, bro.
Tag made. Here's LA Knight and Tongaloa.
I've been just mainly seeing the clips on Instagram.
With the megastar, like a one-man army.
James Harden been holding it down though. Him and Donovan Mitchell.
The top rope to the floor. Tongaloa from behind, powering up LA Knight. Knight though able to slip underneath. Down goes Tongaloa.
Cavs been cooking. I'm gonna tap in once the playoffs start. I seen the playoff bracket. Oh, here we go.
The veins of LA Knight.
LA Knight.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, that was a clean one.
Into the cupboard.
That was a clean one. That might have been the cleanest LA Knight elbow I done seen.
Solo with the spike. Samoan spike by Sikoa. And now main event. Jey Uso sends Solo over the top rope into the announce table. Here comes Jey. Now a suicide dive. Solo though bouncing Jey right.
Bro said I always sweat when LA Knight do that elbow.
Jey Uso out of midair before depositing him on our announce desk.
Oh, Tama Tonga showed up.
Tama Tonga's here.
Oh, BFT? And it's about to be some of y'all tribal chief taking the pin. But this y'all tribal chief though. Damn Bachaloa. Took your eye off the ball.
Yeah.
Took your eye off the ball. Bro, they sold Tonga. Bro, man, Tongaloa has always been the Meg of the MFTs, bro. He's the Meg from Family Guy of the MFTs. Always has been. I don't know why people try to make it seem like he was the tribal chief. Shit. All this fake Tongaloa love is crazy, bro. A BFT for his trouble. WWE just fumbled. What did they fumble? Yeah. Bro, listen how Michael Cole just said this. We got to talk about this for 2 seconds. Michael Cole just announced the team as, I think he said LA Knight and the Usos. That's fine. He said, I show speed and the vision. When did this fool become the leader of the group? Like, that's the stuff I'm saying, man. That's the stuff I'm saying, bro. Like, and I like speed, but it just feels, oh, bro, here they go talk about Pat McAfee. Like, why would they put him before? Stuff like that matters to me. Why would you preface it with speed as if he's more important than the tag champions? That's a fire ass graphic. Even though they didn't make it about him. Blame it on the curse. That's not a curse. A curse doesn't help you. I'd hate for Yachty to ruin Trick's Mania. Oh my God, man. I am dreading that. I am absolutely dreading that. Why they don't leave the McAfee stuff on SmackDown? Because they still selling it. They still selling it. Like, this is Pat McAfee and Cody. Why is Randy Orton not the one we're seeing in front of Cody Rhodes damn near at all times? This is, bro, who's fighting at Mania? Bro, this is so dumb. And they making me not like Jelly Roll now. Bro, like, oh my God, what are we doing? Yo, appreciate you for the first time chat. You feel me? Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, they making me not like Pat, and I like Pat McAfee, bro, and I like Jelly Roll. But what we doing? God, this just, You almost sound like you're not enjoying this. Bro, I'd said from Jump Street, this didn't make no sense. Adding Pat McAfee made no sense. Because the thing is I can separate Pat McAfee being a heel and me thinking the stuff that he said was clever and entertaining on Friday. That does not mean that I like him in this position. He should not be here. We didn't need anybody for this, bro. Like, they got 20 years. 20 years. Some people in the chat probably wasn't even born when Legacy was a thing, bro. We didn't need this. Oh my God. We did not need this, man. Bro. And I can't blame Pat, bro. I can't blame Pat. The man is hired to do a job, and he's doing the best he can. I can't really blame him. That's why I don't have no smoke for Pat McAfee. Because if anybody else was asked to do that, and that's their job, I mean, you want to get fired? Randy by himself can't get heat because the crowd is anti-Cody no matter what. It ain't even about it don't even matter at this point, bro. It don't even matter at this point. It don't even matter about Randy getting heel heat. Because the thing is, Randy's still not getting heel heat. It's not Randy. Randy's not even the one getting the heat, bro. It's Pat. People are still saying RKO, RKO. They're still rooting for it's not. It masks it a little bit. It makes it, you know, you guilty by association, but they not really booing. Cause if Randy walks out with number 15, it's cheers. It's cheers. If Randy DDT'd and kissed Brandy like Stephanie in 09, would he have gotten heel heat? I think it would have. I think they would have had to do something a little bit more creative than that because we've seen it already. They would have had to damn near have Randy do something like he's about to take Pharaoh to get put down or something crazy. He was going to have to do something. One of the things I said that I think that would have been, we could have borrowed something from AEW. Do you remember when Swerve went into Hangman's house and he was kind of like leaning over the crib, insinuating he was around Hangman's kids? And Prince Nana, crazy timing.
Product 200 is now following the tribe.
Yo, appreciate you for the follow. And Prince Nana helped that because he was like, all right, boss, even this is a little too far. If he could have done something like that with either Brandy or Cody's kids, or if he was holding like one of Cody's babies or something like that, when Cody wasn't around, that kind of sinister, that I think could have gotten some type of heel heat. He would have had to do something along those lines, visited the man's house, something. But just having Pat McAfee be next to him is not going to be enough, bro. It's not. It's not. Swerve versus Hangman, that shit was so, that's why it was so good. Swerve went into this man's house. He violated and went into this man's house. Hangman got his lick back and burned down this man's house. He literally he burned this man's childhood home down. That's to me, in my opinion, the best feud in AEW history. Like, the stories were good, the matches were better. They could have done something like this with Randy and Cody. We didn't need Pat McAfee, bro. We didn't need that. Unfortunately, that's what happened, though. Randy or Roma should wear a Vic jersey. Wait. Oh, you talking about Mike Vick, the Atlanta Falcons? No, that honestly would be. Ooh, wait a second. Hold on. That honestly would have been funny and kind of crazy, but funny as hell because Cody's from the A. If he wore an Atlanta Michael Vick jersey after he did something to Pharaoh, that would be crazy. Oh, I would absolute pop for that. I just did, and it didn't even happen. I would absolutely pop for that, bro. That'd be crazy.
Bad news, Brown. Tickets on sale now.
Bro, he ended up getting like, he take Pharaoh to get like put down or some shit like that, and then all of a sudden they insinuate that Pharaoh got hurt. Look, ASPCA or whoever it is, what is it? What's the other one? What's the other one for the foundations for the animals and stuff like that? PETA, they'd have to been all right. They would have to. Oh, see, look, TJ just said it. Oh, there it is. PETA would have had to just been all right, bro. WWF or PETA? Ironically, the WWF, the World Wildlife. Uh-oh.
2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row, you jump me. That's a receipt, Gunther. And in 6 nights at WrestleMania, I finish the job. No, you think, you say this is personal?
Oh, no, not Big Boss Man, not Pepper.
Well, if that's the truth, and it's not just about you kissing Paul Heyman's ass to get a favor, then be a man, walk back down to this ring, look me in the eye, and tell me why. Tell me why you want to fight me at WrestleMania.
I like this. I don't know if he's going to tell us, but I like they are addressing the fact that, hey, we kind of need a little bit more backstory. What did you just say? What?
Yeah, sure, Seth. I am solving Heyman's problem, and I do it with a smile on my face because you are pissing me off. Because for years, you strut around here acting like you're the best in this ring. In reality, you're not. I am. And if you're honest to yourself, you never wanted to find out, because when I was World Heavyweight Champion, instead of seeking out the highest level of competition, you became a youthful idiot for Paul Heyman.
Ooh.
So WrestleMania is personal to me. I'm setting it straight. It's very personal to me to expose that Seth Rollins can blaze my boot.
See?
Exchanging blows once again.
Bro.
Rollins has the upper hand.
Now, this might not be the most creative thing in the world, but when it comes to like pure competition, this makes sense. This does make sense. Oh, curb stomp?
With the stop on the steps, and Gunther just gets out of harm's way. And the ring general avoided absolute disaster. And this got personal in a hurry, didn't it?
This makes sense, bro.
WrestleMania.
See, I like stuff like this. I know some people want like the most groundbreaking, deep-seated, oh, it's gotta be something from the past that we just not. Bro, Gunther just was like, bro, you was out here saying you was the best in the company. The vision of the future was supposed to be around you. You was saying all of this shit, but you was ducking smoke when I was the champion. So I want to go and show that I am the best, not you. What's better than that? Like, the fact that they had a couple weeks to come up with an idea, that I'm taking that. I'm sorry. I know some people gonna say that's horrible booking, all this shit. They made some gold out of shit, bro. All the injuries they've had, all of the stuff that they had working against them. I'm here for that.
You got this shit.
Get up.
I'm here for that. That makes sense. Sometimes it doesn't have to be that you screwed me out of a title 4 years ago. Sometimes it's, man, look, I want to be the best. I am the best. You were saying you were the best, but I'm going to expose you for the fraud that you are because you ducked me when I was the champion. I'm here, bro. I'm here. I'm here for it. This is ass. All right, well, don't watch it. Don't watch it. Don't watch it, though. I don't care. I'm not here for the storyline. I know they're going to put on a banger. Oh, absolutely, bro. We knew that as soon as they linked them up, though. Because the thing is, too, if you know about the ring general's character, the mat is sacred. That's what he... Bro, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm here for that. And y'all, look, y'all can say whatever. Y'all can say I like everything that WWE does, which is big cap. It's really big cap. But I'm not going to hear and bitch about something that don't need to be bitched about. Why did they stop the fighting to talk? That was stupid. Did you not just hear this man say, come in this ring and talk to me as a man and tell me why you want to fight me? And he did that. That's why. Nothing, it don't have to be much more than that. It don't have to be complicated. The dude takes the ring very serious, bro.
Championship, and now you're telling me that I have to face.
You seem to be the only one with a problem with it, so I'm gonna let you have that.
This is, first of all, Finn told me that the demon was dead, so that doesn't even make any sense. And I signed a contract to fight Finn Balor, not the Demon. So
You don't play about that match? Yeah, it's sacred.
Cancel the match.
Cancel the match.
Is that all you do is complain?
Love me some Demon Finn.
cancel the match.
I just wish they didn't announce it, bro.
Your father's a Hall of Famer.
No, he's not.
Your father has distinguished himself in every locker room he's ever set foot in. Your father deserves to be in that match at WrestleMania. And you want to talk about the Demon. Dom, I'll put it to you this way. When you go back to that clubhouse today, I want you to stop in front of the first mirror you come in contact with. And I want you to stare right into the face of the man looking back at you. Because I hope you see two things. One, Rey Mysterio deserves what he's getting at WrestleMania. And two, as it pertains to the Demon Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio is getting what he deserves at WrestleMania. Have a great Monday.
Yeah, they should have left it as a surprise, bro. I hate that. I hate that they did that, bro. Like, they did not need to announce that. We all had we all had some type of inclination that it was going to happen. Is that oh nah. Announcing it makes sense business-wise, but dang, they could have popped us this weekend. See, and that right there is the issue. Doing shit for business as opposed to creating a moment for the fans. That is a prime example of the issue, bro. They want to do everything to try to pull people in. People are already pissed. You could have gave yourself some bonus points by giving us a surprise and giving us a moment. Like, even us as fans, that's the thing too, bro.
You are cursed.
At Jordan Gokriski 4,675 super chatted $1.99. Mike gonna be tore up on WrestleMania weekend as emoji.
Oh man, y'all plotting already, bro. See, this is why I can't do the drinking game 2 nights in a row. Or if I did, night 1 and night 2's rules will be completely different. It'll be completely different. So I don't know. Y'all let me know. Should we do the drinking game both nights? But both nights will have different rules. Or should I just leave it for Sunday night? Sunday, put a poll. Oh my God, bro. Oh man. Sunday night only? I'm thinking of doing it for Sunday night only. I've already been plotting. Cause see, okay, here's the thing, right? The drinking game, if we did it for Sunday, the rules will be different because it would be like, let's say Saturday would be something like false finishes. Any false finish will be a drink. Any returns or surprises would be a drink. And then any heel or face turns would be a drink or something like that. Like, it would be something like that. And then on Sunday, oh my God. Oh yeah, Darla, she gonna be lit the whole weekend. Sunday will be just the regular rules that y'all are going to absolutely obliterate. Rock comes out, you have to drink 2 bottles. Oh, bro, you trying to have me not finish my damn stream. You want me to be in the hospital. 2 bottles is crazy. That's a crazy ask. I'm drinking Mad Dog. I can't believe they brought Mad Dog back, bro. Michael Hayes, I know you're in this chat listening. Yo, okay, so I know that y'all saw the clip that I posted about when I on Instagram where I said I promise I don't work for WWE. I promise you I don't work for WWE. But I even looked back in some of the archives and I realized, bro, I didn't even remember getting that much stuff correct. Now, I got a lot of stuff wrong. Don't get me wrong. I just did like the whole, like when I went back and I watched and when I was asking the chat about mid-card titles for the women's division and if we got them, which we didn't get them until like November, December. That was like in October when we was talking about it. When y'all said Michin, Lyra, Chelsea, and Natty, y'all said a whole bunch of names. The fact that I actually got the first 2 women correct is insane. I even looked at it and I was like, okay, no, that's kind of crazy. They might got a point. Like, I was questioning myself now. I was even like, bro, I don't even remember saying that. But I mean, what can I say, man? What can I say? His room is secretly in WWE HQ. They just decorated it to look like a regular room. How I wish that was the case. Y'all would hear the pyro if I was really there. This microphone, look, it's a good microphone. It ain't that damn good. Bro, how Pat McAfee and TKO got me not liking Dodge Ram now because of that damn 25% off. And why would you shit on your own product, bro? Why would you talk about Sunday's show like, nah, don't watch that. Watch Saturday. Why would you even have them say that? SM7B blocks background noises very well. Not something that sounds like a damn shotgun. How's the show been so far? It's been pretty good. I mean, it's, when I say pretty good, I'm saying it hasn't been like bad. That's what I'm saying. The most interesting part so far is Roman has something to say at the end of the show. And then Stephanie and Liv got me hyped for their match.
Came up the right way. Asuka was simply trying to pass down the knowledge. Oh, she has
like a battering ram.
And didn't take it out on Io. Didn't make Io feel less.
So far, it's like a 7, 6.5.
Knife in the back for it. Yeah, well, listen. Look at the way Asuka's been treating.
It's not bad right now.
Many have called it an abusive type of relationship. And Kairi Sane now knocking.
It's better than SmackDown. We know that.
Kick out by Scott. Well, I mean, if you really want to get technical,
we still got Oba. Yeah, Oba hadn't signed a contract yet.
Asuka's treating Kairi. Because if Asuka had treated Io,
my buddy called me about Seth and Gunther. Heard that was good. All right, so Guala, the way they have explained Seth and Gunther, in my opinion, it's the best you can do for what you've been given. And again, sometimes it ain't gotta be so deep seated. Gunther pretty much just said, you was ducking the smoke when I was the champion. But when you was champion and you was with Paul Heyman, you was going around saying you was the best, but you was ducking me. I am taking this shit serious. That's why I'm coming after you. Yes, I'm helping Paul Heyman get rid of you, but this is personal for me. So I want to expose you and show you who's the best by having a match at WrestleMania. I'm fine with that. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Some people don't think it does, but I think it makes sense, bro. I want to show you, like, that's real competitive nature. I want to show you who's the best. Because if we being honest, before we even knew what was going to happen, we knew this was going to be a banger match. Everybody that has said, yeah, I mean, Seth and Gunther, we got to figure out how we even make this make sense, but the match itself is going to be good. I ain't heard one person say that the match was not going to be good.
Lands on her feet. You have to wonder if maybe that loss to Jade Cargill this past Friday on SmackDown has bothered Io a bit, may still be in her head. Well, it seems to me like Io needs to learn to mind her own business. She's putting her nose in Rhea's business. She's putting her nose in
shotgun drop kick.
Rhea and Io are best of friends. Look at the poor girl. She what? I don't know, Cole. You're at a loss. I am at a loss. And Io, Kairi Sane realized the moonsault could be coming, and she drags Io face first into the
only drawback I see is this would have been amazing had they had more than a week with that narrative. Well, Guala, you got to remember, this is the best they can do with the injuries. That's the thing. Like, this is why I'm saying this is the best they could have done with what they had. Of course, if they had longer, yes, they could have definitely made it better, but I don't look at it as a drawback when this is like, if your main plans got scrapped and you have nothing else and you got to make do, this is the best you can do to make do. So I don't even look at that as a drawback. That's a crazy graphic, bro. Bro, they had just egg, I just realized this watching this commercial. They just had egg, just like white stuff just being on people, random people in the crowd. That's bro.
Hey, yo.
That's crazy. is it safe to call Seth Rollins Mr. WrestleMania Jr.? I mean, he is kind of like HBK in that regard. He might not necessarily main event, but he's gonna have a banger match. He might not win, might not lose, but we know Seth is gonna put on. I mean, the heist of the century, bro. Christian, what the bro? We ain't even got the Mania yet.
At Christian Nix 7,487 super chatted $50.
Bro.
What's up, Mike? Happy WrestleMania week. You know I had to send love. Never change and appreciate you always. 100 emoji.
Bro, I appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. What a way to start off WrestleMania week. God dang. What a way to start off WrestleMania week. Hopefully you had a good weekend, Christian, man. Appreciate you as always, bro. Like, you be in the shadows, that you'll pop in, throw some money, and then dip. I appreciate you, man. Damn. I appreciate that. I'll be here Sunday. Oh, is that X-Man? W don't know? Nah, bro. Christian has been, he's been like, I don't even know. What do we even call him, bro? We might as well call him Shane McMahon at this point, because every time he leave a dono, it's Shane McMahon playing. Appreciate that. So we got Trison Mania, WrestleMania night 1 and night 2. Yeah, man. It's gonna be a long weekend, bro. Jeez, it's gonna be a long weekend. I'm gonna try like the next couple of days to get some sleep. What kind of drinks you bringing this weekend? I'm honestly, cause listen, I don't know if you probably didn't watch the Elimination Chamber live stream. So I have to, and that's not like no diss to you. It's just what I'm saying is this chat and what they did at Elimination Chamber, I have to save myself. So I'm probably gonna have something light. I'm probably gonna have like some wine. Bro, I think we had how many, at least 20, probably more than 20 donos, which every dono was a drink. We probably had more than 20 before the bell rung on the first match. There was so many donos before the bell even rang on the first match, and I had to make it through the entire card. I went through a whole liter of wine that night because the bottle I had was a big bottle. It was some red. It was Cabernet. So that's why I said I can't drink nothing heavy. Wine is light to you. Yeah, bro. There's no way, bro.
And The Rock means no way.
There's no way I was making it off stream alive if I had hard liquor. Hell no. So yeah, wine is light. Oh, you was getting lit? Man, it was their fault. And the craziest thing, they've never done that. We have done several drinking games, and they've never done that. I don't know what type of time they were on that night, bro. I don't know who led the charge. I don't know if it was G Lee. I don't know if it was Christian. I don't know if it was David. I don't know. And then when they start going band for band, and then they like, whoops, my finger slipped. And then, bro, oh my God, bro. That was a night. That's why I was like, I probably can't do the drinking game, but maybe for like the big four or every once a season, because I got to prepare myself. I'm going to have to be hydrated. Now I got to watch that live stream. Oh my God, bro. It was a crazy stream. And we got Danhausen that night. You need vodka, Hennessy, and Red Bull. That sounds like I'm going to need a doctor, bro. Shout out to the internet for making this possible. Right. The internet does some good things, bro. But also, oh, damn. Also, it's not just me. The drinking game and the drinking rules is for everybody watching. As long as you are of age to drink. If you're underage, get you some juice, milk, Gatorade. Oh, Auntie. We got 102 likes.
Unbelievable.
Shit, appreciate that.
Thank you.
I can't believe Io's still conscious.
Every time, bro. Rhea has lost so much weight, man. And it sucks that it's from an injury. But, oh, Riptide? Oh, they go Jade, though. Bro, I got to give it to Jade, man. She looks like a million. She looks like a champion, bro. What, Jade and Asuka out here? Oh, bro, Io better stop this shit, bro. She need to stop this shit, man. Io got to stop this, bro. She got to, man. That's the second time she almost damn killed herself. Over the moonsault.
And Asuka again getting involved. The official never
Man, give them a match at Mania. Please give them a match at Mania. Please give them a match at Mania, bro. Please give them a match at Mania, bro. Don't leave Asuka and all them off the card, bro. They gotta put them on the card. Got to, bro. Oh my God, you're back. Let somebody get their feelings hurt one time, and all of a sudden they just hate everything.
Can't believe that WrestleMania week is already here. Unreal. Right down the road. And on WrestleMania Saturday, it'll be a battle for the Intercontinental Championship.
Io gonna end up breaking her neck. She need to chill for real, though. Like, this is the second match in a row she almost killed herself.
Presented by Ram Trucks.
Peep the Hardys on the WWE World thing. Oh, the Hardys was on there? I mean, they were in TNA, so Stevie Richards will never run out of content as long as people keep diving. Man, bro, I've started like recently watching some of his stuff. It's just so crazy because I remember, man, he was in Blue World Order, bro. They had on like the crop tops. Bro, it's crazy. It's just so crazy to see people from like back in the day and where they are now, bro. Mania finna be so scandalous. Why you say that? I'm just here to enjoy the show. I appreciate that, man. How many beers till we get you drunk? Oh, God. Not you. Not you. So we agree Becky needs this match? Ooh, I don't know if she needs it. I don't know if she needs it because I think Becky's good regardless, but I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm tired of Becky. Really? Stone Cold says to hydrate. Is AJ gonna be full time or never be around? I mean, since AJ is kind of like, I don't know if she got like a legacy. I don't know what her deal is, to be honest. But I put it like this. I don't expect her to just be around. Like, this was, in my opinion, it was something that everybody wanted. Well, people from the Divas era and people who loved AJ Lee, they really wanted that. They've been talking about AJ Lee coming back at the Rumble for like the past, I don't know how many years. But I didn't really expect much, like, full time. They go that boy Oba. Bro. This dude really came in here just to rage, and then I guess that he dipped. He said I love Pat McAfee ruining WWE because no matter what they do, he will love it. I'm clueless, and F me for watching this dumb shit in wrestling and for being okay with garbage. Boy, some people got some horrible lives, but you was the same one that was dick riding the channel just like a week ago until somebody put you in your place. That's so funny. I feel bad because I was never afraid of the Divas era. I was more of the, wait, never afraid? What you mean? You mean around? Green names are members. Yeah. Yeah, green names are members. There was a reason I hated the wait, what did it say? There was a reason I hated the Divas title. I mean, the Divas title was, I mean, it was mainly to be girly, but it was more of that, like, that time where women were looked at as just women and not, like, I don't know. Like, they made it like, I mean, there's nothing, I don't think there's anything wrong with the Divas era, because if that is what, but besides the stuff they made the Divas do, let me put that out there. Besides what they did with the Divas, but the fact that it was like women being in, like, I mean, the stuff that was girly. I mean, it's, again, I stay out of women's business, but I think there's people who like the Divas title, especially like women and like young girls. Like, it's a big ass butterfly. Like, it looks girly. It looks like something that a little girl would like. And that was around the time where AJ Lee was on top. So Pat McAfee is helping Randy destroy WWE, and I'm here for it. Oh, man. Shout out to CM Punk for that promo. Everybody's saying Pat McAfee now. Is it weird that I'm more excited for Trice-Mania than WrestleMania? It's dope that you like the, what's the name that much, man? That you like the universe mode that much. Where did that go? This is how you know they trying to get oh my God, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. So crazy. All right, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Brock Lesnar's opponent at WrestleMania, the ruler, Oba Femi.
104 likes. Appreciate y'all, man. No way Brock's come out. At this point, nah. Or, I mean, he could come out. He could come out. But it would have to be like a sneak hit and run. I don't think they need to, like, I don't think they need to square up no more. Just because Oba has already gotten the best of him. Hold on. Oba's already gotten the best of him, like, I don't know how many times. And if he could sneak in and then dip out, I mean, it'll be like a cowardly thing to do. But I mean, at this point, Brock Lesnar's, he's got to be desperate. He would get the upper hand on Oba Femi, but then I don't think they need to, like, fight anymore. The dude is so over. I love it, bro. Oba is him, bro. He out here giving people rhythm. Kinda. That one dude, he was kind of missed. That's what you call a power walk? He's got to win, bro. He has to win. He has to win. Yes. Oh, shoot. See, Oba's smart. He actually looked behind him. Most people be like, man, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. What's happening right in front of me? There's nobody behind me. Oba is out of here, bro.
Been in this industry my entire life. I've never, ever seen someone come across to the audience as the biggest star in the industry as fast as Oba Femi.
He not lying.
Being in the industry my entire life, I know where I'm safe and I know where I'm not. You, sir, are a violent man. So I'm going to stay here if that's okay with you. But being that you're a violent man, that's the thing I like most about you. You, Oba Femi, are the most violent person to come into WWE since
Brock Lesnar.
You are the fastest rising star to the top in WWE since Brock Lesnar. You are the most impressive athlete. You are the most impressive fighter. You are the most impressive combat athlete.
I wonder if Paul will betray Brock again to snatch Oba. At this point, Paul Heyman has click hopped too much. At this point, I don't want that. Besides, Oba can talk for himself.
You're starting to piss me off. The problem is on Sunday it all comes to an end. On Sunday at WrestleMania, everything that you've built comes crashing down. It comes crashing down in Suplex City. It comes crashing down with an F5. It comes crashing down when you, Oba Femi, will be conquered by Brock Lesnar. There's no shame in this loss for you, Oba. There's nothing but pride. You, sir, are in the real main event of WrestleMania, and when you get conquered, and by God, you will be conquered Sunday by Brock Lesnar, I give you my word, Oba Femi, I promise you, when you need to rebuild your career after WrestleMania, my door will always be open.
Wow.
To Oba Femi.
Paul, it's taking everything in me to not come down that rank and beat you pillar to post. But it's deeper than that. Because the physical pain and scars will heal.
Listen to this, bro.
No. Listen, if I beat him up, the physical scars will heal, but the emotional wounds, when his beast loses at WrestleMania, will last forever.
What a way to reel him back in, bro. Bro, Oba, I said this forever ago.
Go ahead and close it now, because the only door that I need open is already open, and that is the door to WrestleMania. Because 2 months ago, you and your beast, you came in this ring and you issued an open challenge to whoever could dare to step up without even caring who would. And why would you care? Because there's been 25 years of history that says Brock Lesnar cannot be beat. But I have 4 weeks of history that says he absolutely can. And it's never personal, Paul. It's never been personal. It's all just business, but it's not business as usual. Because this time, it's different. You can feel it. I can feel it. They can feel it.
Bro, Oba is out of here.
To put an end to the beast. And you've been there the entire time. You've been there the whole way. You have been his friend, his advocate, his mouthpiece, a good mouthpiece. But you've never been an honest one.
Bro, this man is over.
Because Paul, if you were honest, you would have come out here and you would have said, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and my client, Brock Lesnar, is scared of Oba Femi. He is afraid of Oba Femi. Because I am the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war, the mountain that you cannot climb, the mountain that you cannot conquer, and I will win at WrestleMania. I will defeat the beast. I will slay the beast. He will meet his end because I am the one. I have always been the one.
This is why he don't need Paul Heyman.
The one, Paul. I am the one. And I know it. They know it. And at WrestleMania, you will know it too.
I can never
A star is born, man.
Anyone in history going into a match with Brock
A
Lesnar
star is born.
with as much confidence, with as much lack of fear as Oba Femi.
Has there ever been a match where Brock Lesnar was the underdog? Because that's what this is right now. I don't think I've ever seen a match where Brock was the underdog, bro. Bro, this is unprecedented, and this is why I said forget everything we've seen since the Royal Rumble. Let's rewind it like none of it ever happened. If he would have won the Royal Rumble on his debut, it would have made sense. Oh, they're doing let me turn this down because I'm sure they're gonna get me for this one. I have not watched this video. I don't know how to feel about it. I guess she's trying to have a music career. Yeah, I'm not gonna hate on it. But it's weird timing at the same time. It's weird timing. Like, I guess it makes sense. Giving some type of attention to it before WrestleMania, but with all the distractions and stuff with WrestleMania, we really didn't need this right now. But I'm gonna let Liv live. I'm gonna let her have her moment. This sounds like, damn, her lip was fucked up. This sounds like from the class of like Kim Possible and that era of cartoons. This sounds like this could be a Disney Channel. This could be a Disney Channel theme song for a TV show. The song ain't bad, not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's just, again, like watching in Monday Night Raw, this kind of really ain't. I'm gonna let her live. I'm gonna let her live. What is happening right now? This will cook in the Divas era. Facts. It's SVR 06. This is still going. It's catchy though. I mean, it's just I don't know. It's just like the timing of it. He was an underdog versus the Undertaker. Was he? Was he? I mean, I know Undertaker was undefeated, but was he? I don't know if he was against the Undertaker. I don't know. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That was the streak. Yeah, I understand the streak. But that was Brock Lesnar. Like young Brock too. Define underdog. The person that you think is going to win the match is not like the underdog is the person that you think is not going to win the match. Like, you know how they do like in sports betting, plus 100, minus 100, like underdog is 2018 LeBron. Oh, that is 2018 LeBron or 2007, 2008 LeBron. The definition of underdog, bro. He was the underdog to Roman in 2022. Was he? At SummerSlam? Wait, was it SummerSlam? Or because WrestleMania 38 was 2022. Yeah, I guess you could say Roman. I guess you could say Roman. 07, 08 LeBron was an underdog. That was like the underdog. He brought out a tractor. He ain't an underdog to me. The underdog is the one with a disadvantage and or that is favored to lose. Yeah, that's a really good like technical definition. Go off of his definition, not me. Roman, The Rock, and Undertaker clear. I don't know about the Undertaker, if I'm being honest. I don't know about the Undertaker one. Like, I know that the streak was there, but I don't know. I mean, I could be speaking from the past, but okay, here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. This is where I was coming from. So yeah, y'all, all of that fair. All of that fair. I've never seen Brock Lesnar go into a match where the other person clearly is going to get the best of him. That's more where I was coming from. Like, Brock has looked scared of Oba Femi. I've never seen that. I guess that's more of what I'm saying. Maybe underdog wasn't the best way to say that. Brock old now, that's why? Bro. You put Brock Lesnar up against anybody else on the roster, it's not going to look like Brock Lesnar going up against Oba Femi, bro. I'm sorry. The way that they have made that man, I don't care if he's old. Brock still looks like a somebody from Bible times, bro. He looked like he was scared of Goldberg too. Oh my God. Oldberg. Oh my God. That was so forced, but okay. That was forced. Like, Brock still moves like, man, listen, I'm sorry. Y'all can say Brock is old. That man is still in peak condition, bro. What about if it was Brock Lesnar versus Gunther? I don't know. I think that we're overplaying like how when I have to see it. Cause seeing Brock Lesnar versus Gunther, I feel like Brock Lesnar is going to look like a towering figure in stature. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
So spit on it and
Excuse
sit
me.
on it and let's get time!
When did all these people get in the ring?
The _Suave Hooligan is now following the tribe.
Yo, Hooligan, welcome in, fam.
JD McDonough wasted little time going after both Javon.
Oh, okay. I was like, this looks random, but no, it's not. These are the people that's in the IC title ladder match. That's why.
Away on JD McDonough. JD enters his very first WrestleMania this coming Sunday. In only his second ladder match, he had won at NXT a number of
I
years
say
back.
Oba should retire Brock. Oh, yeah, I've been saying that for a minute.
For these six men. Ooh, they are going to
Damn.
be part of WrestleMania Sunday during the first hour, which will be broadcast live on ESPN proper. An opportunity for these six men to showcase their talents.
For cover here by McDonough. And a kick out. Chance to make
What is
the
your
world
name?
learn
I
your
told you
name.
it doesn't matter what your name is.
Joseph Braziel is now following the tribe.
Yo, Joseph, welcome in, fam.
In off the tag. I mentioned before, Rusev does have.
Yeah, that was on his tailbone. I know that shit hurt.
Money in the bank, but he really, such a different style competitor than all the other ones in this match. How does Rusev do in the ladder match, Corey?
I'm curious to see how it unfolds.
This is gonna be
We know
funny with
has
Rusev in the ladder
power
match.
advantage over the rest of the field in the matchup. He's going to have to utilize a different strategy than a Dragon
How is
Lee, than a
Gunther
Javon Evans.
the
Rusev
career
isn't as
killer?
talented
Wait, what
in
did it say?
disguise as those sorts of
If everyone,
But Rusev could
if
very
everyone
well
he's
pull a big
retired
upset.
is retired,
Remember, no
was
countouts,
retired
no
regardless.
disqualifications.
Well, I mean, when you have
No
somebody's
pinfalls,
last
no
match,
submissions in a ladder match. The
I mean, you
Intercontinental
that's a badge of honor.
will hang high above the ring. You have
Who we
to
rooting for in
climb
the
a
IC ladder match?
to grab the title.
I think majority of people gonna want to see Javon get a W, but don't get me wrong. I will be absolutely ecstatic if they pull the trigger on that. I just don't know if they will. I don't know if they will.
be able to give Dominic Mysterio any backup when Dominic faces the Demon. Both of those matches on Sunday.
Like I'm here for it.
It's a good thing, I think. Unless you're Dom. Look at Dragon Lee now sends Rusev into the corner.
Send him in the corner.
Dragon trying to make a tag and does to Javon Evans. And here comes the young OG. They're going to become the
Damn.
youngest Intercontinental Champion in history. In his very first WrestleMania.
Damn.
Rusev. And man, the pace is picked up. Uh-oh, where we at? Evans,
Ooh.
suicide dive. Driving JD.
Get your
toward
ass
the
up.
Barricade. Catches Rusev with the right hand, and then a kick, and Rusev now stunned. Evans going to launch himself off the top rope line now. Takes Rusev down. Javon Evans, such a joy to watch, that youthful exuberance. And now McDonough. Wow.
That was slick. I'm gonna go with JD. You think JD McDonough's gonna win? He said hell no.
Javon Evans now going to launch himself. Evans now. Rusev caught him with a right.
I think Evans was able to put the brakes on just in time. Caught him with that one.
Dragon Lee begging for a tag in the corner. Javon Evans, no idea where he's at right now.
Javon might have a busted nose.
And JD McDonough
Oh, damn.
drags Dragon Lee to the floor, not allowing Evans to make a tag. And McDonough with a springboard moonsault.
That camera angle made me think he didn't jump far enough. I thought he was about to hit his head on the ring apron, bro.
Now Evans he sees Rusev, who's right here in front
Wait, what
of
is
us
he?
at the announce table. Javon Evans now caught by Rusev. Rusev just picked Evans out of the air.
Oh, fall away?
Rusev with a fall away slam over the announce table.
I got Javon winning with Kofi help. He has been talking to Kofi a lot. He has been talking to Kofi a lot. Thoughts on Dynasty? I'm trying to remember. I ain't gonna lie to you. I fell asleep. But I had took some medicine. Again, y'all was trying to get over my allergies and stuff. So I took some medicine. But from what I remember, that the conglomeration, their entrance was funny as hell. But the wrestling is always good. The wrestling is always good. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch it though, because like I said, I was watching it, but I was on meds, bro. I was trying to get over this what's his name? The allergies and stuff. Y'all heard me on Friday. Yeah, Kenny Omega lost. At this point, man, MJF is having like this run, I feel like is to solidify MJF as like the guy. Like he's had runs before, but MJF he's got to beat the names to get the notches under his belt. And then we got Darby Allin and MJF Wednesday for, was it spring breaking or something like that? Or whatever it's called. That first match was fire though. I do remember it was the Bucks. Was it it was the Bucks and damn, who did they go up against? Man, I was so in and out, y'all. But the Young Bucks, they're good, bro. And shout out to Matt Jackson for wrestling in the off-white Jordan 1s that just came out. The poor pillars of AEW, there's only 2. Where's Britt Baker, bro? Oh, yeah, Okada. Yes, it was the Bucks, Okada, Takeshita. Yes, because Takeshita was like, you got it, fam. He was like, you got it. Go ahead and take. Takeshita about to be out of the Don Callis family for sure. Adam Cole is finished. I think Adam Cole might be done, man. It's not even really worth the risk at this point, especially he keeps getting concussions. It's not worth the risk. I mean, it sucks. It really does. But it's no point in keep coming back and then you keep having concussions and you keep having health issues. And then you don't want the worst to happen in ring. You don't want that, bro.
You are
Hey, Trail.
cursed.
At Trailmix96 super chatted $5. Was up, Mike? How has your night been going so far? P.S. Danhausen have grown on me. He really brings the E in entertainment for WWE. No, cap emoji, 100 emoji.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate you for that, man. So far, the night's been cool. Again, we got the go home show. And I hate we have to break out of like, I don't want to call it kayfabe, but just, I guess, locking in, because all of the talk has been about what's going on outside of it as opposed to what's actually happening inside of it. But Stephanie and Liv got me hyped. Oba got me hyped. I'm hyped for those matches. I'm hyped for this Intercontinental. Ooh, Dragon Lee. Oh, I didn't even see Rusev over there. Definitely hype about this IC title ladder match. I think it's gonna be some fire spots, bro. Mike was right as always. He even know how the fans will react. Oh, bro. I don't have no script, bro. Ooh, Spanish Fly. You got to meet one of the GOAT tag teams, the Hardys. Shit, man. Hold on, wait a second. Hold on.
Where we at, Cole?
Where's it at?
We're outside.
You said the key word. You said the key word. Gotta love the Hardys, bro. Oh, Styles Clash?
Gonna pay homage to his former tag team champion partner, the Hall of Fame inductee
Hey, this crowd is on one. Hey, this crowd is on one, bro. Shout out to Sacramento. Right now, you don't have the script right now. Oh, damn. I like Dragon Lee adopting the class. Yeah, facts. What a way to keep it alive since AJ Styles is gone, bro. Mike writes all the scripts, the truth, ESPN bits, and the pets. No, I have nothing to do with ESPN. Nothing to do with ESPN. Oh, he about to catch a 619.
Rusev in position. Let's go to SoCal.
Oh, nope. Rusev broke out of that.
Bulgaria reminding the field what he is capable of. And
Here come Penta. See, this feels like WrestleMania season. They restoring the feeling, bro. Like when you have everybody come out and it's leading into the show. Oh, matcha kick.
Rusev has laid out everyone.
Uh-oh. OG cutter?
Back into the fray. Looking for the OG cutter.
Oh, no.
Rusev caught him.
They making Rusev look dominant as hell.
Ray Asian Boy is now following the tribe.
Yo, Ray, welcome in, fam. Appreciate you for the follow.
And won the Dragon League.
Oh, no, the accolade.
Dragon League with the accolade.
Oh, he leaning into it, too.
And nobody to come to Dragon League.
This is how Rusev should have been when he first came back, bro. The Redeemer has just redeemed himself. Because this is his game. He's not going to be able to play those games jumping off the ladder and all that shit. That's not his bag. It's everybody else's bag. So he has to look like this powerhouse. I mean, that's what he is.
What a statement made by the Lion of Bulgaria tonight. Rusev ready for WrestleMania. Let's take a look at WrestleMania.
Let me find out Rusev might mess around and win that thing. What was that submission called when he first debuted? It's called the Accolade. That's when Lana used to be like Rusev Crush. I kind of missed that whole like setup where it was Lana and Rusev. But this was before Rusev Day. This is when he was like lethal Rusev. Rusev is a great talent, just misused at the moment. I mean, that made him look good. That definitely made him look good. Because before, I'm like, what are they doing, man? They didn't even, they not doing no better than when he was in AEW. But that looks promising, though. It's crazy Rusev never won the IC title. Yeah, because he was the United States champion. Bro, they got that unsanctioned match. Man, it's just everything about this WrestleMania just, man, bro. Like, not the card, just the way that they're like, the moves that they're making. Like, they're making the first hour free. That screams. And then they're putting some of the best matches on both nights for free. Brock and Oba is on ESPN. The IC ladder match is on ESPN. The unsanctioned match is on ESPN. And of course, they putting Speed and Division and the Usos and LA Knight on ESPN. And when I say ESPN, I mean free TV. Like, if they were doing this, see, here's my thing, right? The idea of it is not bad. If they were like, we're going to do this thing where we're going to try to, again, we're not thinking about Pat McAfee. We're not thinking about them going back to Vegas. Let's say that they were going to go to New Orleans and it's just something they were trying to do to give back, I think that's a fire idea. But this just screams desperation.
That's why he's the GOAT, right?
Hey, is that him?
Hold on, please. Is that who?
John Cena. Speaking of which, Danhausen is a new demand housing.
Of course he does.
Since he's undefeated and a future Hall of Famer, and most are saying the new greatest of all time, I demand to speak to him. Give me the phone.
Okay, listen. If you want to talk to John, just said he's going to be the host of WrestleMania, I'm sure he would be delighted to speak with you. So if you could excuse me, I'm actually on a phone call.
Okay, well, yeah. Hopefully I can see him because you can't see me.
Danhausen is so stupid.
Let me call you back. Okay, thanks. Danhausen.
Danhausen is so funny, bro. This man hit himself in the face.
I need a
Can't see
drink
him
too.
either.
Danhausen is so funny, bro. He hit himself in the face. Oh my God, bro. Oh, Roman about to come out. It's the same camera angle every time. You don't even need a script for that. It's the same camera angle every single time, bro. They need to give him his head of the table thing back, man. Mike not beating the allegations. That ain't even no allegations, bro. If you every time Roman comes out, it's the same camera angle, bro. Mike writes for Roman personally. Don't listen to G Lee. Gotta throw the ones up. His pyro is fire too. Like it's multicolored. Roman selling all kinds of t-shirts. 11 main events. Yeah. And shit, he had 2 main events at WrestleMania 40. He had 2 main events. Night 1 with him and The Rock versus Seth and Cody, and then night 2 with him versus Cody. Is the WrestleMania on ESPN2 or ESPN for the whole show or no? No. So I don't know exactly how the whole ESPN thing works, but they have it on, if you have regular ESPN, the first hour is on regular ESPN. And I don't think it has to be like the ESPN app. We VPN gang over here, so it really don't matter. But the fact that they're doing it to where people don't have to either buy the app or buy the pay-per-view and you can watch the first hour for free, I think that's a cool thing to do when you don't look money hungry. Like if it was just we want to show some love and build some intrigue. Because I mean, it really is marketing the product, but it wouldn't be looked as bad, man. They should have just stayed in New Orleans, bro. What's the best VPN? I mean, I got NordVPN. That's the one that I've been using for the past couple of weeks. Mike, I hope you wrote Oba correctly at Mania or the Tribal Riot. Davis, I do not have the script, and I did not write a script for Oba Femi. But I do have Oba winning. What else is left for Raw? This is it. We're going to have this promo with Roman and CM Punk, and this is it. They are about to sell us the match for WrestleMania. I'm old. Stop the cap. Matter of fact, hold on.
That's the paperwork. That's cap. Totally cap. That means lie.
Guala, you can't be old, bro. I'm not believing that. I don't know how to use VPN. I mean, it's okay. So really, what a VPN is, bro, is just it's really a way to mask your IP, so it makes you look like you're somewhere else than where you really are. And it's a security thing. It's not just about changing your location, but it is about having certain securities, so that way you can't have certain things tracked. There's no monitoring of like your activity. It's a good, other than just changing your location, it's a good way to protect yourself online. So Even though we use VPNs for like WWE, it is good for just protecting your information and stuff too. He's right. We need Oba to win or the tribe will riot. Look, don't riot against me. I didn't do it. I forgot AJ Styles said cap. Yeah. I saw somebody earlier ask me what's the most unused. I got a lot of them on here, bro. I got a lot of sound bites. I got this one.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
I got this one.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
This is one of them ones though. I can't play that for too long though. I thought Mike was 25 until he said he was born in 1950. 1950, goddamn! I said 1990, bro. Not 1950. Bro, if I was born in the 50s, oh my God, bro. If I was born in the 50s and I look like this, I wouldn't even know how to tell you like how I stayed looking like this. 50? 1950? How old would I be? 86? No, 76? You would be a vampire? I was in the fields with G Lee. That's messed up. G Lee, I wouldn't take that, bro. I wouldn't take that. The show has been very safe tonight. I expected more chaos. Yo, King Mania, they did all the chaos the past couple weeks.
What is your name?
They did it too early.
I told you it doesn't matter what your name is!
Just one Tony is now following the tribe.
Yo, Tony, appreciate you for the follow, fam. This was my favorite design when they started calling him the OTC. This is like the cleanest one, like post Bloodline.
Sacramento. Acknowledge me.
How much did it cost? It was like $40, I think. Please, y'all, bring it home, bro. Bring it home. Bring it home. We don't need no more "you're old." Bring it home, bro. I don't even want them to fight no more. Oh, he coming down like the Shield? Oh, wait a second. He coming down like the Shield, bro. He's bringing all of that out. He's doing them Seth Rollins mind games, bro. This their go home moment. They got it. They got to, bro. They got to. Bro, this song is one of my favorites to play on Guitar Hero, bro. I love playing this song. The solo is a little tough when you get higher in the difficulty, though. My finger be cramping up trying to then hit all them notes. He taking his sweet time, too.
You are cursed.
At G_Lee 2580 super chatted $2. Do you think Lyra and Bailey are going heel soon? Thoughtful face emoji.
I don't know, bro. I appreciate you for the 2, G Lee. I don't know. Cause it's kind of like with them being like mixed in with everything, dealing with like well, Alexa and Charlotte, and then the whole tag scene. I don't know. I know they've done some stuff to kind of like win. They've cheated a little bit, but I don't know if that's. I wouldn't say they gonna turn heel. I don't know. Let's tune in and see. All right, y'all. So I'm going to mute the alerts. You'll still see them on screen, but it's promo time.
After watching the cold open, what amounts to a political smear campaign put together by, I assume, by yourself, I've come out here to tell the truth. And I'm going to have the people of Sacramento be my witnesses. And Roman, you can be the judge and the jury and the executioner. So as I tell my story, as I tell my truth, tell me when I'm telling lies.
Oh! Oh my God, they don't watch AEW! What the hell? Why are they not popping for this? This is pissing me off, bro. Oh my God, they missed it again. They missed it again. Bro.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
They missed it again. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, they missed it again. Oh my God, bro.
I've thought a lot about it over the last couple of weeks.
I'll tell y'all after, man.
I hate you. I hate you because I envy you. This is all I ever wanted. This is the only dream I had in my heart since I was a little kid.
Oh, shut up.
And I envy the fact that it was handed to you. And I hate that you were champion for 1,316
days.
Because after some self-reflection, I hate that I know how hard you worked your ass off to be that great. In the history books, in the future, when they talk about legacy, they're not going to ask how, they're going to ask how many. And I hate that number, 1316. I hate the amount of times you've main evented WrestleMania.
I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Y'all said y'all wanted it, Punk giving it to you.
Tell me when I'm telling lies, Roman.
Oh my God, he said it again and nobody's reacting, bro. This hurts.
That I envy. I hate that I feel this way.
This hurts.
Sika was a great man. Sika was a great wrestler. Sika was a champion. Sika's a Hall of Famer. And I love and respect the old timers. And I hate the fact that I invoked your father's name in vain. And I sincerely apologize to you.
Whoa. Yeah.
I hate that there's more than one royal family in professional wrestling.
Oh.
And I hate that I envy the fact that I wasn't born into a dynasty. I don't know what having that kind of family is like.
Punk 8-miling right now.
CM Punk was born in the backyards, avenues, and alleyways of Chicago. I was a misfit who had to find my own family, and I found my family in the streets of Sacramento. I found my family in the locker rooms of every VFW hall or Knights of Columbus or dilapidated, burnt out Midwest barn, the Fireside Bowl, bowling alleys, abandoned churches. I found my family and my people on the Indies. And
he probably name dropping
the Indies, and then I went to Japan. I went to England, I went to Puerto Rico, I went all around the world twice. I wasn't handed anything. I wasn't born on third base with a silver spoon. I busted my ass. And I made pro wrestling my home, and I made them my family. I hate the fact that I feel this way. I hate the fact that I have to share anything with you, let alone my first singles match headlining WrestleMania. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
They should be popping for that, man. I'm sorry, that's bothering me.
On April 19th, just like tonight, I got gold on my shoes. I got gold around my waist. And late Sunday night, after the desert sun is set and that dry air gets cold and there's gonna be steam rising off of my beat up, blood-caked face, I'm gonna have gold above my head. And the ring announcer is gonna be saying, and still heavyweight champion of the world, with Las Vegas chanting CM Punk. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
It hurts that nobody is acknowledging that in this arena right now. It really does hurt.
That's probably the truest stuff I've ever heard you say. Up until the end. Let me tell you something true. I hate you too. I've hated you for a long time. But the main reason is because of your relationship with all of them. You see, I hope one day I can get to the point that when I leave, they miss me as much as they missed you. I hope that one day when I leave, they chant for me for 10 years straight.
That's a fact.
Oh, that's true. That's the truest thing you got, is the connection that you've made with our fan base, and nobody can ever take that away from you. But on Sunday, that's your truth. That's not the reality. The reality is the time is up. I gave you 2 months to hold this relevancy and you did nothing with it. On Sunday, it ain't and still. On Sunday, it's and new. And this little nostalgia act, this experiment's done. On Sunday, we fix this mess that you started. On Sunday, we make this place where we had it at the very top, worth every single dollar. On Sunday, the tribal chief takes back over, and you, along with the whole world, will acknowledge me.
That was it, y'all. That was it. Now we got SmackDown, and then it's WrestleMania. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I am so disappointed in that crowd. So, for the people who don't know, when CM Punk was in AEW, he has a promo where he literally did the same thing. This is where I got the soundbite from.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
That was his soundbite when he was on his last. What is that? Oh, he was on his last stint in AEW. And I think this is when he was having issues with the Bucks. He was going on, and I think this is when, I want to say this is when he came back. And he was champion, but then they had like 2 different champions. And then Punk had a title. I think somebody else had it. I think it was John Moxley. I can't remember. I can't really remember like verbatim everything that happened. But Punk came back and was cutting a promo, and his thing was, tell me when I'm telling lies. And the fact that he brought that to WWE and nobody even paid attention to it. Was this when he was feuding with Samoa Joe? Well, I think it was because him and Samoa Joe ended up having his last match at Wembley. But he was having issues, like the real issues was with the Bucks, and that's where Brawl In and all that stuff happened. Cool, was it Cool Roman? Hold on. Forgot I had it muted. Appreciate you. Welcome in, man. Appreciate you for the follow. Let me I'll run it back real quick.
Whose house?
Yeah, the one Bill Phil.
Cool
Absolutely.
Roman 4565 is now following the tribe.
I'm disappointed at the fans, Mike. Well, okay, here's the thing. This is if we've never seen the real personification of casual fans, tonight, in my opinion, tonight was the night. Because for a while, there was a big overlap between AEW fans and WWE fans. And I know I saw somebody in the front that had a Heels hat on. You only know about the Heels hat and West Side Gun and all of them if you watched AEW. I got my Heels hat right there. It's on my shelf. So it's some people that's there, but I feel like it's way more casuals in WWE than actual hardcore fans. And in my opinion, if you are a fan of professional wrestling, I don't think you should be tribalistic. I think you should like any flavor of WWE, AEW, TNA, New Japan, Ring of Honor, like any flavor of wrestling. I think you should be at least open to it. I'm sorry, I'm a longtime fan, but I don't have enough time for it all. No, and that's the thing. You don't have to watch every single thing. I'm mainly talking about the people who refuse to watch it. Like, there are people who legitimately won't watch AEW just because they don't like going up against WWE.
Says I just cursed your ass. Yes.
That Change Comics super chatted $9.99. I just realized, there actually may not be no Asuka versus Io or Tiffy versus Julia cause they haven't said a peep about any of those matches so far. Weren't they on the promo stuff?
Yeah, appreciate you for the $9.99 change. That's the unfortunate part about it, bro. Like, yes, it is the thing where not everybody could be on a WrestleMania card, but I think that they could have prioritized their actual talent than trying to squeeze in so much celebrity involvement. That's where I feel that they could have done a better job. Yeah, hey, yeah, creator, yeah, absolutely. He was like in a business full of counterfeit bucks. He was calling himself like One Bill Phil. It's a like you could find it on I'm pretty sure AEW still got it up or somebody on YouTube got it up. But that promo is where that soundbite came from, and I'm just like, man, how is it that they did not pop for that? I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. Cause that just it's the same thing with the Elite line, like last week. Cause you know what it makes me wonder, man. It makes me wonder. I don't even know, bro. Like it can't just be me that's picking up on this stuff. I posted that clip about why aren't more people popping for the Elite line, and people were saying, "Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it. I missed it," and it's like. Bro, I was live streaming and I caught that. How did you miss it? Because that makes me think, like, are you so checked out that you're not even paying attention to the product? Like,
you are cursed.
At Jordan Gokrasksi 4,675 super chatted $1.99. Do you still think CM Punk is gonna win?
I'm gonna stay true to my prediction that Punk is gonna win. I don't know how, and I'm not going to fantasy book it, but something in me tells me that Punk is going to walk out as the winner on Sunday. It's just a gut feeling. I might be wrong. I could be wrong. Y'all know that the tribe is based off of the bloodline. So you know we rock with Roman, but when it comes to when it comes to like wins and losses and am I right or wrong, I don't vote and I don't like pick with my heart. Like, I'm going to go off of what I think is actually going to happen. Man, hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I got to post this clip real quick. This might be the only clip I post tonight. I don't even really feel like posting nothing else, but the fact that nobody popped for that, tell me when I'm telling lies, that's a crime. That's an absolute crime, bro. Hold on, where's it at? Let me do it in ascending. Ugh, I don't like this. Hold on.
Mike, you have the script, so we have to rock with you, bro.
I don't have the script, bro. I don't. I'm glad that y'all think that like my takes are that good and accurate, but I promise you I don't have the script, man. Hold on, is this it? Bro, how did they not pop? I know I keep asking that question, but it's just I can't make it out, bro. I can't make it out. That shit really had me tight for a second. Let me find the right clip. Is this it? I lost it for like 2 seconds. Yeah, that's the right one. Yeah. Hold on, chat. I'm going to be with y'all in 2 seconds. Trying to be a good content creator. This is the only one I'm about to post anyway. Sacramento was on one up until this point. This the only thing that they pissed me off about tonight. All right, I posted that. Let me go back to the stream. My bad, y'all. It's like the crowd was on point up until then. Yes, man, the crowd was on one until then, bro. But I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Gunther versus Seth segment was actually pretty awesome. I think to me, that's one of the most underrated parts of tonight. Seth and Gunther's, I think that's very highly underrated because if you're talking about the spirit of competition, Gunther just wants it to be known. Seth, you think that this business should be made in your vision? You think that you are the best? I am the best, and I want to challenge you so that way I can show you. This is straight up graps. He's like, yes, I am handling Paul Heyman's, handling his light work, but I have personally something invested in this as well, bro. They didn't have to overthink that. I'm telling you, knowing that they didn't have much to work with, that is the best case scenario that they could have came up with. Does Seth go to sleep? I don't even know, bro. I don't even know who wins that match. I really don't know who wins that match. I'm inclined to say Gunther, but I don't know. I can't say it with a lot of confidence. I'll say that. I don't have that much confidence, but chat, I'm going to go ahead and call it, man. I am not going to be able to be up late tonight because I got to preserve as much energy as I can, and I got a bunch of stuff I got to do for the rest of the week to prepare for this. Y'all, we are going to have Friday Night SmackDown stream, Saturday 2 streams, Sunday another stream, and then Monday another stream, bro. We are going to be streaming 4 days straight. So I am going to be trying to get rest and getting prepared for everything, getting everything lined up. I got graphics I got to do. It's a bunch of stuff I got to do, man, to make sure that we have a great weekend. I got some ideas for some giveaways and stuff like that. Better get those energy drinks. I'm going to have to be alcohol fueled, man. I'm going to have to be Stone Cold Steve Austin. But Kenny, go ahead and take us to the crib, man. Y'all have a great rest of y'all week. It is WrestleMania weekend. Make sure y'all rested up and hydrated because it ain't going to be just me drinking.
Goodbye.
So I'm not going to be the only one out here.
Good night.
But y'all have a good night, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Lights hit the go when I step in the zone. Crowd already know when the king come home. Or too bright, make the whole place glow. Yeah, you already know. Walk in the building and the vibe gon' shift. Every single step got a whole crowd lit. Flash of the light when I glide through the mist. Too much drip, can't nobody match this. All white feel like the prophecy spoken. Chosen from the jump, yeah, the vision been quoted. Pure when I move, every move so potent. Step too clean, yeah, the path they golden. Lemon pepper stepper when I move through the floor. Every step season, hit the crowd one more. When the lights hit bright and the beat feel thick. Everybody feel it when the aura hit quick. I'm the anointed one, light where I stand. Wall with a glow, that's the knee in my hand. All white fit, yeah, the purpose been shown. Step in the spotlight, the anointed one. I'm the anointed one, chosen to rise. Crown in the making, see it in my eyes. When the beat drop heavy and the whole play run, they already know I'm the anointed one. I'm the anointed one. I'm the anointed one. I'm the anointed